here at Fright Night 2002. Stone Mountain gets that opportunity, and Iceberg does everything to head him off at the pass.
Two of the largest professional athletes walking the planet today. 600 pounds of beast versus 7 feet of mountain.
The amount of power and aggression and meat we're looking at in these two. Oh my goodness.
Dear God.
He's like parting the Red Sea. Oh, an Iceberg takes a header over that security railing. My God, is that seismic activity?
We still have power.
Yeah, we're still kicking. I think the floor on that end is beginning to sag a little bit.
Iceberg over the guardrail into the front row.
Stone Mountain is ramming the head of the Wildside heavyweight champion into that cage.
And this is nothing resembling a wrestling match, even though the rules would tell you otherwise. This is a fight.
Oh, a thunderous chair shot right to the back. Certainly slowing down the challenger here this evening. Of course, in some people's case, maybe Stone Mountain's case, it could possibly even fire him up for some greater damage later on, but right now it's Iceberg, the Wildside heavyweight champion, seems to have things somewhat well in hand. Did you see those people run for their lives when Iceberg told them to move?
He's 600 pounds. He's a killer.
Yeah, no kidding. Oof. Iceberg has already been busted open from that chain link fence that we normally use for cage matches. The crowd kind of running away in horror. This is the mere sight of Iceberg coming within their midst.
What about Stone Mountain? He towers over every single individual in this building.
Now, neither of these two guys you want to run into in that proverbial dark alley, that's for sure. It's just raw brute strength. That's all it is.
Brutality. Stone Mountain ramming the head of Iceberg.
Referee Andrew Thomas having no luck whatsoever in getting these participants to get involved inside the ring.
Big right hand by Stone Mountain.
Of course, what are you going to do? Threaten to beat them up if they don't get in the ring?
And what can you do? Andrew Thomas being very lenient.
All he's saying is, please, Stone Mountain, sir, please go into the ring, please, kind sir. Finally, Stone Mountain in the ring. Iceberg shortly to follow, I believe.
The no paint train stalking his way into the ring, and he connects with a hard right hand to the side of the head of Stone Mountain.
And Stone Mountain is beginning to feel no pain himself. Fists are flying into that massive cranium of the Wildside heavyweight champ. Oh, good heavens. What? Looks like that elbow so grazed Andrew Thomas. Got a low blow from Jeff Bailey. A low blow from Jeff Bailey onto the challenger. Oh, dear. Bailey just handed that vegetable peeler to the hands of Iceberg. That's Iceberg's favorite toy.
He's gonna stop Stone Mountain.
Oh, maybe not. Iceberg dropped the peeler.
Iceberg dropped it. The tool of destruction, his ice pick, and Stone Mountain's got it. Stone Mountain has the ice pick.
Oh, my good Lord. Stone Mountain just stabbed the Wildside heavyweight champion in the head with that ice pick. Referee's calling for the bell. Mind you, that Mind you, the potato peeler is Bailey's, or Iceberg's to be more specific.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wildside senior official Andrew Thomas has disqualified Stone Mountain. Your winner, and still Wildside heavyweight champion as a result of disqualification, Iceberg.
Boy, Stone Mountain and Iceberg not having too many nice things to say about security staff here. Good Lord, Iceberg is bleeding a gusher.
Here comes some of the wrestlers from the previous evenings.
Boy, Stone Mountain and Iceberg are having none of it. It's going to take a small army, take that back, a large army to break up these two. Here comes the team of Blackouts to get Iceberg off the body of Stone Mountain. Good luck, guys.
Iceberg is burning. He's burning Stone Mountain. I don't believe it.
An example, almost barbarism we're seeing before our very eyes here at Fright Night 2002, and this is a fright indeed. Iceberg losing, looks like a damn near pint right there. But Stone Mountain apparently was disqualified as he was the one who was caught with that vegetable peeler. Oh no. Stone Mountain security guy Jason Blackman and Salvatore Renaro. Oh boy.
Stone Mountain is, he's irate, Bill Behrens. Better watch himself.
Hopefully some cooler heads are going to prevail here.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the winner as a result of disqualification, and still Wildside heavyweight champion, Iceberg.
Somewhere down the line, oh my God, Iceberg coming back to the ring. And security guard Lulu just went up for a landslide. Oh boy, Iceberg just going to town on anything and everything that's in his way.
Stone Mountain, 500 pounds, 7 feet tall, a monster according to the rest of the world, but to Iceberg, just another man. Understand this, Stone Mountain, Iceberg doesn't have challengers, he has victims, and you were the first. You made him bleed. So what? That doesn't faze the Iceberg. He's indestructible. He's a being of inconceivable horror. The no pain train. And what happened tonight, Stone Mountain, was just this simple. He beat you, the winner of the match, and still champion, Iceberg. And nobody is ever gonna change that. So Bill Behrens, do your best. Scour the world, because we've beaten your 7-foot monster and we don't have to do it again. We don't have to prove anything. Iceberg is the heavyweight champion of the world. And that is gonna stay that way as long as I decide it and as long as he wants it. So I'm telling you all now, this man, 600 pounds of unharnessed malignance, a killer, simply put, a killer. And Stone Mountain, consider yourself lucky. You lived tonight. And that makes you one of the lucky ones. Next time, you may wind up buried under the arena, because that's what's gonna happen to everyone that steps in the ring with the Iceberg. They're all gonna be victims.
Just like the tiger, when the demon gets a taste of blood, his victim's DNA is in his body, and he won't stop, he won't rest, and he won't sleep until he devours that victim. Nothing to prove! Iceberg, you've got everything in the world to prove. I hate you! I hate you with the very marrow of my bones. Your nightmare has just begun, Iceberg. Are you ready for the freak show?